Homes in video games. They're not just a place to sleep and keep your stuff safe, they can also be a place to express your creativity. Today I'll take you on a journey from a dull, run-down home to a luxurious, customizable base. The player's home base was the first mock-up I ever made for my game Bloodrunning. In the beginning, my game's home base was inspired by Hyperlight Drifter. Detailed walls and flat roofs defined the look. After 30 days of development, it was time to enhance the player's base, so I created a mock-up for the Outpost, a safe haven for the player and a hub for different NPCs and characters. For the Outpost, I drew inspiration from Destiny 2's tower, with lots of room for intricate details, different characters to discover, and lots of secrets to find. Considering the apocalyptic setting for my game, I wanted to contrast this with some plant life inside the Outpost, so I made sure to add a bunch of grass and trees. Moving on to the player's home, I made the walls taller to allow for more decorations and more details to be added later. A console for building units and a vault was added that the player can interact with to build new units for their house and store their items. I'm really satisfied with how this turned out. I think it looks really good, and I think the player... On day 90, I completely revamped the entire Outpost with a brand new lake and waterfall as a focal point. This area would serve as the player's connection to the outside world through one of the AI characters in my game. A banjo-playing NPC and a craftsman NPC who sells you buildings and cosmetics were also added to help give this space some life. In the future, I plan on adding other NPCs, but for now, these two just came to mind. With the Outpost in a good place, I turned my attention to the player's home. Taller walls, more furniture types, and new cosmetics were added to help give the space some more life. I also redesigned the bookshelves and the consoles. Customization is a crucial aspect of my game. Whether or not it's the home base or the player, I want people to be able to express themselves in the game. If you're interested in learning how I was able to achieve such deep character customization for my game, then you should definitely watch this video right here.